Good morning, all. So, today we are going to learn about directions and distance. So, in this topic, we usually see a paragraph question like this. So, like this, you have to read all the 3 to 4 lines para and you have to answer it. So, now I'll tell you how to solve this question in only few seconds. A trick, okay? So first I have written the directions here: north, south, east and west. Okay. Now what this area will become? It becomes northeast. Why? Because you have north and east here at the corners. So it becomes northeast. Here southeast. Here south, west, south and north, west. And what is the angle forms here? It is 90, 90, here also 90 and 90. Okay, so 90 degree. So we have few steps to follow to find out the answer. So that I'll tell you. First we'll see the question so that you'll understand better. So this is the question, example question. So before we start reading this question, the first step you should write is east, south, west and north, like this. East, then south, west and north. So I have just represented it. What is this? This is east. E for east, south, west and north. Okay. Now read the question. So John starts walking towards north. Okay, so we are in north here. North. Okay, north. After walking 70 meter, he turns to left. So John has started walking towards north. So I have written 70. Then he turns to left. So this is the right side for north, left side for north. So left. If it is left, you have to come to west and walks 35 meters straight. 35 meter straight. So 35 I have written. Then he then turns to left and walks 30 meter. So again left and 30 meter. Again he turns to the left and walks a distance of 35 meter. So this is 35 meter. Again left. How far is he from the starting point? What is the starting point at north? And in which direction you have to say. Okay, now we have written. Now for the opposite direction, you have to subtract. Okay. So see, we have to start from the north. What is the opposite direction for north? It is south. So 70 minus 30. What it becomes? 40. Then again west. Again opposite direction. For east, it is west opposite direction. It will become 0. Okay. No need to write here. So what is the answer here? 40 meter north. 40 meter north is the answer. It is as simple as you think. Okay, so the first step is you have to write this ESWN, that is the short form. Okay, then you have to read the question. If it is the starting point as north, you have to start at north and they'll be giving you the directions like left and right. If it is left, you have to move on towards left. If it is right, then move on towards right. So it is only left, left, left. So we have written the numbers continuously: 35 meter, 30 meter and 35 meter. Then the next step is you have to subtract your opposite directions. So for north it is south, for east it is west. So for north it is 70. 70 minus 30 gives you 40. Then 35 minus is 0. No need to write here. So now what is the question? How far is he from the starting point? So starting point is north, is 40 meter. North is the answer. So this is the continuation of our directions and distance topic, example 2. So before start reading this question, we have to write this ESWN. Okay. So a car started moving towards east. Now a car is in east direction after moving a distance of 20 meter, it took a right turn. So in east, you are 20 meter. So now it took a right. So right is this one. Right turn. Again, after moving 10 meter, it took a left turn. Okay, again left turn. And again after moving 10 meter, he took a left turn. So left turn is nothing but left. This is right. So not south. Again it goes to north. Okay. So what is the right of this east is south. Left is north. Again it comes to north. So it took a left turn. Which direction is the car moving now? So now the car is moving in north direction because it has reached north direction here. So it has reached north direction here. So the answer is north. This is example 3. So before we start, we have to write this. What is the first step? East, south, west and north. Okay, now we can start reading the question. So Hifza walks 20 meter towards the north. Hifza walks 20 meter towards the north. 20 meter north and then turns right. So 20 meter, okay, and then turns right. So if she turns right, which means she has to go to east, okay. So right and walks 30 meter. Then she turns left, again left and walks 25 meter. Okay, 25 meter. After that, she turns right. So again right. Okay, so again right and walks 30 meter. 30 meter. From there, she turns right again. So right is this one. So right again and walks 65, which means south direction. Okay, 65 meter. Then she again turns left and walks 40 meter. So left is this side, 40 meter. She finally turns left and walks 20 meter. So left again this side, comes to north. Okay, so finally turns left and walks 20 meter. 20 meter. So how far is she from her home now? So she has started here. So from here, how far is she and in which direction with reference to her home? This. Okay. So already I told you, if it is an opposite direction, you have to subtract. Same direction, you have to add it. See, you have 3 numbers here, same direction. So you have to add it. 20 plus 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. Okay. Then here again. So 40, 70, 30, 100. Okay. 100. Now we have added the same direction. 65 is there. Okay, let's see. So what is the question? How far is she from her home now? So this is her home. How far is she from her home now? Which means 100 meter. And in which direction? East. With reference to her home. So where is the option? It is 100 meter. East is the answer.